Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox Runs in the Gungeon. No BCDD20T nonsense today. I just want to play a nice fun run of Gungeon, and you know what we could do? What I like about these Gungeon runs is we can make whatever the hell kind of rules we want. For instance, speed upgrade, definitely. What we could do is, hey, we could say whatever our starting weapon is, not the pistol, but the other weapon, we could just take ammo for it whenever the opportunity arises. That could be the number one gun that we use on the run, and we could just kind of make that a theme for our run. Or we could not do that if it's a really horrible gun, but let's see what it is. You know what? The Judge actually makes a good case for being a decent gun that we could use forever on this run, because the Judge is a really fun gun, and mostly it's just because of the cool status effects that you can apply, and I mean the damage is also kind of nice, but let's at least save a little bit of that ammo for the boss fight, because we would like to use that gun. And also, let's see, yeah, ballistic boots. I could tell, even though it's, you know, this is the first run of Gungeon for the day, I could tell that we definitely had a speed upgrade, because I am just a freaking rocket right now. Rocket Man! Try to remember. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of bullets. There's a particular song that I'm trying to think of. I just can't remember it. Am I thinking of Flash? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You wanna know why it doesn't matter? Because we got the Judge. I'm happy with the Judge. I'm actually very happy with the Judge. 400 ammo, a little low. Give me a Ancient Heroes bandana though. Don't mean to rhyme. It's not a crime. To have a good gun in the Gungeon. To have a good run in the Gungeon, I should say. Ultimate newbie. You've gotten the pilot's golden gun, but you still need to do the bullet and the robot pass. Well, hell. I envy you for having an objective that needs accomplishing in the Gungeon. It's been a while since I've had a task that is put out before me that I need to accomplish. I guess the only task that we still have to accomplish in the Gungeon right now is actually doing the Beholster Shrines. If we could do the Beholster Shrines, do it once, then, oh yes. If we can do the Beholster Shrines, then we'll have everything done, I think. Well, we will have done everything once. Including getting the actual full Ammonomicon unlocked, which is great. So, Ammo Synthesizer is really good. One of my favorite D tier passives, because it means that we can actually gain ammo by just using our guns. Which I like, because I like being able to use fun guns, especially early. It actually means that I don't really have any good reason not to use the Judge, because I could just... Oh, yes! No! Maybe so, I don't know. I'll have to think about this, whether I actually like it or not. But at least I can just use the Judge for a while. God damn it! Okay, well, it's gonna be one of those runs. I don't know if I like it or not. I'll let you know. Now, I have a speed upgrade. This should be easier against Gatling Gull than it usually is. The only thing we have to remember is that it's actually in your best interest to stay in the middle. Staying in the middle means that you can just run around. I know I have a speed upgrade to hell, but staying in the middle means you can just run around Gatling Gull. Gatling Gull can't do shit against you. Excellent. Do a brown-blue only chest run, junk all the other ones? Why would I want to do that specifically on this clone run of wonderfulness? I know that comment was a couple minutes old, bear with me. I am very slow about reading the comments and the chat. I read everything, it just takes me a minute to actually, you know, take a look. It's in a book. Reading chat logs, reading chat logs. Love it. Okay. I guess I had used the blank already? Or I had used the ammo box that was probably in the in the boss room. I don't know why I didn't even think about that for a second. I was like, what happened to why the judge full of ammo? It didn't get the ammo refund, did it? No, you idiot. Ugh. Anyways, hey, cheese and bees, welcome. Yes, you did make it right before the oubliette. Man, this is a good run. This is a good run to start with. Ammo synthesizer means we can use our guns forever. Clone means we can just have like a 2-hour long run if we so desire, and you know, we haven't taken any damage yet. We could just do a full run, all floors ×2 if we want to be as overpowered as possible. I guess right now we just need to head down. The last run of Gungeon I did was with the pilot, and starting with the pilot pistol right now makes me think that I have the lockpick and double active item capacity, but I don't. I keep thinking to myself, I really want to use the lockpick for something, but there's just literally no reason to. Let's Dia, hello, welcome, how you doing? Alright. Does the speed upgrade apply when you're on ice? It felt for a second there like I was actually not being affected by my speed upgrade when I was on top of the ice. Is that something that I've only now realized, or am I just completely mistaken? Dude, the explosive shot is so good. Like, as soon as I kill all the enemies here, I'm gonna go actually test that out. Well, it's actually kind of hard to test out when the ice is melting in real time, but I have a feeling that your speed upgrade doesn't apply when you're on ice. That sounds weird, but it definitely felt like I was a little slower. Oh, dude, I love the explosive shot on this. So powerful. I love the ice explosive shot too. Anything that explodes in Gungeon, I love it. Oh man. You guys are getting screwed on the RNG, aren't you? Feel sorry for the Cult of the Gundead today. Like, they are just gonna get destroyed. In all hope anyways. Oh my lord, oh my lord! Alright, we're gonna do this at the end of the floor. There's no reason to do this now, because... might as well. Because we want to see if we can get an HP upgrade from a chest or something. If we can get an HP upgrade, that's more HP that we can actually heal, and that's more money we can get from the vampire lady. Alright. The work you have a challenge, use pilot lockpick only for a chest, and all lockpick only. What? I think what you're trying to say is you can only use the lockpick to open a chest, and you can only get items from a lockpicked chest. Which sounds fun until you realize it's just a substandard Gungeon run. And if you get lucky RNG, you open up all the chests. If you get unlucky RNG, you don't open any of the chests. So I don't like those kind of challenges where the challenge isn't in changing how you play Gungeon. The challenge is just, oh, get lucky. You know, hopefully you get lucky opening of the chests that you really want and that have good items. The best challenges are the ones that change how you play the game. Those are the most fun ones. Excuse me. Just gotta make sure we keep the throat clear. We'll admit, the poison shot from Judge, not that good against the enemies on this floor, but still gotta love it. You know what I also really love about just the ammo synthesizer? It means I don't have to worry so much about missing. I can just shoot. If we miss a shot, who cares? We'll get the ammo back eventually. I hate getting the blobs stuck in the ice, because I do want to test properly to see if the speed upgrade actually applies when you're over ice, but I can't do it because these enemies are ruining the ice. It's like, get the hell out of here. Switch hands, now that's a challenge. I've done that before with Isaac, I think, tried to play the game having switched hands, and it was hard as hell. I stopped because I was really bad at it, and I got through like one floor and then died on floor 2. Okay, I think he fired. He didn't fire after he died, but it really felt like he fired after he died. So that's an unfortunate bit of damage there, and that means that the no-hit run is already gone. But it really was a little bit sketchy there. He was in the process of dying when he gave me a little love tap. Okay, this is perfect. You know, I don't know. It's hard to see. Maybe you just can't accelerate to your full speed when you're over the ice. There's definitely some funny business happening. That's what I'll say about that. Funny business in the works. Alright. Hello, Mr. Blobman. Mr. Blobman, do we have any other better guns? No! We do have the Phoenix, though. I'm tempted to use the Phoenix here because then I can save the ammo in the Judge for room clearing. I guess the Phoenix isn't horrible. It's better than the pilot starting pistol, that's for damn certain. Game Watcher Libre, hello, welcome. Yeah, just just your standard Paradox run where we picked up the clone on the first floor. You know, nothing to worry about. Got hit by the most basic of standard bulletkins to lose the no-hit run on the oubliette floor. Gotta love it. I'm not gonna blame that damage on the speed up. I'm blaming that entirely on he should have been dead. He posthumously fired a bullet at me. He got the last laugh. Why the hell am I using the Phoenix? I don't know, it's just like, when else am I gonna use this gun right now? If we get an ammo drop, I'll be really annoyed, but when else am I gonna use this gun? Spoilers, I'm not gonna use this gun. I'm gonna use it for maybe room killing on the second floor, and then that's probably about where its usefulness ends. Third floor, it just takes too long to kill enemies. And you really don't want to get too close to a lot of enemies on the third floor to apply the fire effect. At least we kill the blob with it. Get the icy water synergy. I would like to get the icy water synergy and actually test out the water ice physics effects in the game, but we have to actually somehow encourage that synergy to appear. Do a run with controller. That's a good challenge run. I think I've done that in the past. Whenever I've played co-op, usually I was the one with the controller. Because, you know, I needed a handicap. But still. Take my HP. Take it! Take it! Don't gotta repeat yourself, the word. I read it. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot of money. We're gonna get back up to full health. We're gonna get even more money. So, here's our full health plus HP upgrade. We're gonna have oh my god, we're gonna have so much cash. I don't see a reason not to try and do the rat floor on this one, because we're gonna have 300, 400 credits by the end of the next floor. We're definitely gonna be able to actually start it. Or to afford it. Start it? So that's why I don't read chat while talking at the same time, because I read Game Watcher Libre's message. You got the clone as a starting item? No, we got it on a black chest. But you messed up what I was saying. I read your comment and thought it was my own thought coming out of my mind. Obviously that's wrong. Yup. One more. Give me one more. You know what? Let's go down to 0 HP. There we go. It's as low as we can go. 353 money right now. Let's also open up the green chest. Ring of Chest Friendship. Yo, that is really, really, really good. We definitely need to actually get some more keys in order to be able to actually be able to open the chest, but this might be a situation in which You know, spending 2 keys on Mimic Tooth Necklace would be amazing. I guess you want that all the time. You don't just want that with Ring of Chest Friendship. It's just really where it has an amazing synergy, right? Did you hear that sound effect? I didn't hear it twice. I swear to you, I heard like a really sad, cartoonish sound effect when I popped that blank. I have no idea what the hell that was. YV now? YV would slap? YV would definitely slap. I would take YV in a heartbeat. Freeze. Or explosive, that works too. I hate that the dynamite doesn't kill the enemies sometimes, because like one explosion pushes the enemy out of the way of a future explosion. That's okay. Yeah, that's great. Whoa! Hey, Purple Man. Purple Man! The worst shotgunner in the game. Oh, wow! The AoE on that explosive was insane. Okay, no, you gotta go, my friend. Now, I killed the wrong enemy. So in theory, another enemy could have spawned in, but for some reason that didn't happen. Oops. Come to me, so I can kill you. Stupid dodge roll. Stupid dodge roll. Don't do that. Okay. Tempted to buy the HP, but we don't need it right now. Let's get the Guan Stone. Let's no-hit run the rest of the game if at all possible. We're definitely gonna do the Abbey, it looks like. And you know what? Buy the key. If we don't do the rat on this loop, maybe we'll do it on the next loop even. Maybe we'll hold on until we can get 2 rat keys. I don't know. Excuse me. Verdacula asks, was it the Pupulon guy that spawns up top in that room? Oh, who got replaced by the Key Bulletkin? Key Bulletkins don't replace enemies. They only are spawned in addition, I believe. So I think that room just had the normal complement, which was one of these guys, the spiders, and then just like 1 or 2 Bulletkins. But it could have also been that what happened was there were 2 Bulletkins that spawned in instead of 1, and that kind of threw off the reinforcements order, so that instead of it spawning reinforcements on 1 kill, it required 2 kills. I don't know. It don't matter anymore. Yo, where is my AK-47? Man, killing a gun nut before they can do anything. That's really the sign of the true gun. That was extremely dumb. It could have been an explosive round. I don't know if that would have destroyed the chest in 1 shot, but I don't want to find out. I don't want to know the truth. Oh, the sound that we heard when you blinked in the oubliette. That's actually very possible. That makes a lot of sense, that weird sound effect that I heard when I used the blank. It probably killed him, because blanks do deal damage. They only deal a very small amount of damage, and most of the time it's not enough to kill an enemy, but if the enemy has low health, it can. Why am I not affected by... No, I am affected by the ice. I don't know. Ice, you weird me out sometimes, okay? I don't know how to interpret you. Let's open the 2 green chests. Ring of Ethereal Form is very nice. Lets us steal. Other chest contains a gun. It's going to be the Beehive. I wanted to open the chest there because I don't really feel the need to save the keys for the next floor. 2 green chests is acceptable. And I also feel like I want to not necessarily guarantee the gun drop. I want passives now. Because of the cool run that we've got going on, I want passives. By the way, bees! Yes. Yes! Homing bees! Everyone's favorite. Amaconda, are you dead yet? Let me just pop that blank right there. Reload! Almost ran out of bees. Yeah, we did get the gun drop. I'm not complaining about a gun drop. I just wanted a passive or something. We did get full ammo in the beehive, so now we'll take full ammo in the judge, which is 7 bullets. Basically full ammo going down to the next floor. I'm gonna save the key because I want to make sure I have enough keys for a possible good quality chest and a possible Cinergrace chest. So let's just dump the blue chest. I really don't think there's going to be anything in there that I'm going to want. And we don't need blanks, we don't need armor, we don't need HP. Let's go. What's a GTFO? Found Hades, hello, welcome. You were taking a shower, oh, but you're late! You're late, man! It's a good run so far. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I'm at least trying to be very conscientious about the possible throat clearing and not just all the damn time, because that's quite annoying. But the possible moments of quiet, they just gotta happen. Man, this would be so much harder. Again, like, if these blobs actually did stop moving when they were frozen. I really hated that when they added that into to Gungeon. Like, it's the only way that you can reliably deal with these blobulons, is being able to, if you can't apply good knockback, just being able to freeze them and then just deal with them later. Giving them complete freeze immunity is just horrible. Makes them a big pain in the butt. A big pain in the butt. Yo, AK-47 man? No. How could you? I required your best bullets that are also keys. Is this the first time or the clone redo part of the run? If this was the clone redo part of the run and I had 4 items and 6 guns, I would have had to have died on like the 2nd floor. Or this would be like a BCDD20T run where I have no guns and only like 4 items. This would be a pretty sad clone run if this is what I cloned with. But no. This is the first time. We're only 22 minutes into the run. Nah. When we clone, we go all in. Is there a ghost somewhere? I think there's a ghost. No, there's a priest hiding behind a table. I forget that they can... No, he was stuck behind the table. Okay, I was gonna say, was he hiding behind the table using it as cover? But I actually don't know if they can do that. I got a little bit confused there for a second. I also twice dodge rolled over one of those coffins and got stuck. Which is my bad. I need to remember that you can actually... you know, dodge roll over those things and it'll stop your dodge roll, but no. Like this. Yo. This looks secret room-ish, but I don't see one. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I looked at I glanced at my OBS window, and then the little green light indicator that indicates that my upload is working correctly, it went red for 1 frame when I was looking at it. And I was like, oh, no, okay, it's back. But for a split second there, I was like, wait a minute, don't you dare. But no, it looks fine. Also gotta make sure I have plenty of hard drive space. I'm pretty sure I do. It's really difficult to work with the Twitch VODs whenever I have to download them if I've run out of hard drive space while recording. It's happened a couple of times before, and it happened a little while ago. And it's really annoying because when you're going through the video, sometimes everything is in sync, and then other times the audio and the video go out of sync. And Twitch has some way of handling that, so it always plays properly, but when you download the VOD, sometimes it's just out of sync, and it's completely random. Some parts of the video just kind of freeze and then speed up really quickly. Maybe it's a problem with my upload, I don't know. But it's really difficult to work with because you have to sync like every minute of the footage, and it takes forever. Absolutely for bloody ever. I hate it. Judge is pretty good. I mean, Judge is pretty good, but the Void Marshal is pretty good as well. Healing. We've done all the achievements for interacting with that shrine, right? Because I really just don't care about getting close to enemies and getting a little bit of healing out of it. Technically, we can actually make it work with the Ring of Ethereal Form. We could just become ethereal next to enemies, suck up their HP, and heal. But do we need to? Probably not. It just takes a lot of time. It's like a time waster. It's either difficult to pull off, which makes it annoying to do, or it just kind of feels unnecessary and a little bit of a time waster. Dude, tornado power. Tornado power! Puppy power. Scooby-Doo. Mana Machine's son! Gonna gun munch? No, we're just gonna go fight the boss. 263 money. Gunslinger's Ashes doesn't really matter. I'm really, honestly, you know what? Give me full Judge ammo. I'm not gonna use the Judge to begin the fight with. I will, I think, use the Beehive, but I like the Judge. So I want ammo for that, so that when we actually run out of ammo now, we'll get full ammo in the Judge. Oh no, I'm inside of you! Oh, I got very lucky with my positioning. And I do call that luck, because I don't think I was where I should have been. Now, I do have Ring of Chloranthinus and the Speed Up Boots, so I need to probably, take that in consideration when I'm making my dodges. I did not do that in that situation. We took damage. That's okay. I'm so bad at being bad at Gungeon. Why am I bad at being bad at Gungeon? What'd I do wrong? Or what'd I do right? Hold on in. Oh, about the Blood Shrine. Also deals a bunch of damage. It doesn't deal a bunch of damage, though. It deals like a tiny bit of damage, it feels like. I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Like, the Blood Shrine, yeah, it's a little bit of damage passively if you use it in that effect, but it doesn't feel like it's doing that much damage. The healing, it takes a long time to activate. It's risky because you're so close to the enemies, you're likely to just get hit by them. I just don't see it being good. Cryptids, yeah. It's actually a pretty good synergy, I like it. 0 keys, we'll break the chest, don't need any more HP, let's do it. Also immune to fire. In certain situations. Are we gonna gun munch? Yes. Yes, we are. Are we? I mean, the only thing I would really gun munch right now is Charmed Bow. Nothing else is of a high enough quality, I think. Mutation might be a high enough quality, but I like some of the synergies with the mutation, and I feel like it's still a decent enough gun to keep for now. So, no. Switch guns. Thank you. So right now we'll just keep it and move on. I got Hidden Tech Bees? Absolutely. You think they buffed it in Farewell to Arms, the Blood Shrine damage? Really? Buy Gunslinger's Ashes and munch it. It's only blue level. I'd rather gun munch to green. Or even like higher quality items, you know? Granted, that would have been probably the best gun munch with the charmed bow, but let's just hold on to the charmed bow. You know, we'll probably find another gun muncher at some point. We'll run the risk. What is the risk? I guess the risk is the risk that we don't find another gun muncher, but then we get to keep charmed bow. You know what? That is kind of a risk, now that I think about it. Is that a risk I'm willing to take? Well, it's already been done. When's the last time I lost a run? Hey, Vriddy. Thank you for the cheer. Time to overtake Hades. Oh no, Hades! Will you allow that to happen? Will no one defeat the evil Viridy Lucens as the cheerleader? That just doesn't sound like a very appealing way of phrasing that. As the cheerleader. You know what I mean, but I guess that's why they call it something else, right? They call it Bits Leader. Viridy is my cheerleader. No, the last time I lost a run of Gungeon was a little while ago. I was playing as the Bullet, and I got hit on the boss fight against Trigger Twins, and I'm basically just like, end me. I just stopped caring. Because I hate the Trigger Twins, man. And to not have any, like, ranged attack against them because I only had the one gun, I just, like, I don't care. So I did lose that run. And I did lose a run before that. I believe it was a super high spice run. I had spice early. I took every single spice I could, even if I knew it was bad. Summoned LJ, had 1 HP against a jammed Lich, and then got hit once. So I do lose runs, but most of the times when I lose a run, it's because of either BC DD20T, DD20 mode. I lose those as well. Or just like, I took every spice I could, now I'm gonna lose, and I'm okay with that. The key is to be okay with death in the Gungeon. You must accept your mortality in the Gungeon. And just accept that you are, you know, essentially immortal. I mean, you come back to life every time you die. Also, blank synergy. Also, table tech blank synergy. I need to be popping these in every single room, because if there's a secret room, we can find it. This was not the best. Jesus Christ. I hit the ice and I got confused as to where I was standing. I'm 110% honest with you, that's what happened. I hit the ice and then I got confused where I was standing. I looked at the ice, didn't look at the bullet, got hit. Stupid of me. For even walking on the ice in the first place, but yeah, let's make sure that we're actually right. Let's actually make sure that we are abusing the hell out of these tables. And that time, I just thought that guy was going to be stunned for a little bit longer, but he was not. Wait, what amulet do we have? Poison amulet. Okay. You gotta make sure you know which amulet you have, because all the amulets, when you have table tech blank, will apply a stunning effect to enemies, but it's only the, that was really good. It's only the, that didn't destroy the turret. It's only the lodestone amulet that actually applies the stunning for any decent length of time. It's only a split second on the poison amulet, but on the lodestone amulet, they would be stunned for like, probably about 5 seconds. Gotta keep that in mind. Well, I mean, it's a minor thing to keep in mind. I still like to keep it in mind. Alright, we have the rat room. Ooh, okay, I would love to spend a key to open up ice. Damn it. Fucking ice. I need heavy boots, I think. I need to, or I want to open up the red chest, but I also do want to try and do the rat twice, because why not? Entire run twice. Yo, the ice needs to do more damage. Please die. You know, let's fight the boss, see if we can get a key out of this. If I can get a key out of this, I can open up the red chest and do the rat stuff. This might actually be a time for cryptids, actually. I could just light this guy on fire and he'll just roll around. I could also use B-gun if I really wanted to. You know what we should do? Make sure he's on fire. I didn't see the bullets. Oh god, I used a blank. Stupid, but you know what? We have so much armor, it doesn't matter. So much armor and this ring, which we might as well just use now. Hey Parady! Thank you for the cheer, and Bound Hades as well. Twitch doesn't give out many ads anymore. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I remember that. I died the one time I tried to get infinite items and I spent 3 hours fighting one room. I remember that as well. Oh, that was horrendous. that was bonkers. It was horrible. I'm sure all of you hated it, and I understand. No key. Well, I suppose we'll do the rat. Sure, let's do the rat. We'll spend a key to open up the trapdoor. I'll break all these chests in order of quality to see if we can't get a free key. And then we'll head on down. We do have multiple chests that we can break. All we need is one of these things to pay out with a key, or to find a secret room that has a key, but the secret room did not have a key, and it's probably the only secret room on the floor, because that's a standard secret room, it's not like a special secret room that we found. That was fun, the chillest stream ever, you loved it. Spending all that time trying to get infinite items, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Ah. Alright. Abe, you need to die more in runs. Rude? You just go up to random people you know and say, you need to die more. Why do you not die as often as I would like? Alright. Rat time. Let's continue to use the judge. We know we're gonna get full ammo. So you use whatever your best gun is. I mean, honestly, if we're using whatever our best gun is. Okay, yeah, thanks. The corpse of the enemy stopped me from moving. At least we got ammo back, but that was dumb. Right, down, left, up, left. Right. I think that was the first right anyways. Down, left, up, left. Down. Oh, Lord. Left. Here, have some table tech bees, please. Why are these tornadoes dark blue? Are you seeing this? They're like extremely dark blue. That doesn't seem normal. Up, left. He spawned in a dog extremely quickly. Is his first dog spawn super quick? Is that how this works? What items do I have? I have nothing that makes them frost. So I don't really know why it feels so dark on those bullets. Bullet. Everything else is at full ammo. I guess we're gonna take full ammo for Phoenix. Oh, lovely. They're normally this shade of blue, really? Alright. I'll trust you. Luckily, I got my dodge roll back right when I needed it. Yeah. Might just use a blank here. No, I don't think we need to. I was very worried about a quick kunai, but he didn't do it. Excellent. Ice Cube portable table device would be awesome. If I could also get the gold amulet, I would say, ho ho, yes. I go to the bottom left. I have it, but I here's the thing. You do need to stay down right of the rat, but you can go down left of the rat as long as he's not doing an attack. When he starts doing an attack that could hit you, that's when you need to move, but you can stay to the down left of him on occasion. Honestly. Yeah, try to hit me here. That'll work out well for you. Glad to have the mutation there. Mass speed up should help a great deal here, although it might actually make it a little bit weirder to dodge. You know what? There we go. Let's also use the ring. You know what? We don't need to use the ring. This is super easy to dodge. Once you kind of learn the pattern of the timing on this dodge, it's like the easiest attack. And you get so much time with it, that's what you want. You want it to be there forever. There we go. Got him! Flawless on the rat. You wish there was an item that negates contact damage? There's like 6 in Gungeon. Take your pick, my dude. Ring of Mimic Friendship, worst item in the game. I would put the red scarf as better than that. Ring of Mimic Friendship, I think, is probably the worst item in the game. God damn, he takes so long to taunt. Raiden Coil! We never get that gun! I should have attacked. I need to do those sweet counters. Am I not using bees? We'll save the bees for the next boss. The next boss will be bees. There's gonna be plenty of bees on the run. We're gonna be table tech being everything. Let's see. Armor of Thorns, Ruby Bracelet, Blast Helmet. You guys are correct. Armor of Thorns, Ruby Bracelet, Blast Helmet. What else gives you contact immunity? Like, if I looked at the Ammonomicon and went down the list, I'd be able to identify them. Excuse me, burped. But just, you know, I think actually picking that up was stupid because we might not have mimics on the next floor now. But, you know what, I'm still going to do it just to make sure that that item despawns. I'm not even going to take it with me. Yeah, because there's no reason to take it with you and try to re-roll it because we don't have the Ring of the Resourceful Rat yet. Gotcha. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't think... By picking up that ring, we may have de-mimicified these chests, which is not ideal, but it doesn't matter. No. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Hold on. Need to find my bag. We'll get the RR synergy here. Another speed upgrade. Oh, this can't end poorly at all. Fill up some ammo. Good enough. Dude, we have the Raiden coil. We have the Raiden of the coil. And you know what? Let's do everything. And by everything, I suppose we'll just do actually everything. Oh, that's why I should have kept the ring. If we kept the ring, we could have given it to this guy. Instead, I gotta give him junk. Am I okay with that? I'm definitely okay giving him a little bit of junk. You can have one piece. My friend. I should have fed him the corpse. Yeah, I mean, I have a shotgun. It would have been not terrible. I enjoy dogs. Woof woof, welcome. Was it Ruby Bracelet you bring to the woman? Yeah, Ruby Bracelet, you give it to the blacksmith and she makes it better. What items give you contact immunity? Contact immunity. Bum 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 bum. I might like skip one if I'm going quick here. It's definitely Potion of Blood Skin, but that's an active item that gives you invincibility. Contact immunity prevention is on more specific items. Like where is Ruby Bracelet? I'm still missing an item? Oh, right. Number 2. Number 2 is the one item that's missing, and apparently I need to actually get that by doing a co-op run at some point. Raiden Coil, the only gun in the game that is so good and so bad at the same time. A tier, very rare. Takes a million years to kill anything, but it's very pretty when it does it. We're not using this gun. We're using this gun. Hold on. Oh! He got stunned for a second and it messed up my timing with him. I mean, so good, so bad, yes. It's just more like... It's the gun in the game that gets better the more enemies there are. You really need to have a whole lot of enemies for this gun to really pop off. But when you can get a lot of enemies, it's awesome. You are jammed. You're gonna take a long time to kill. Yeah. It's a heart purse. Is the heart purse the one that synergizes with the Lament Configurum to mean you take no damage from it, or is that the lunchbox? I can never remember which one does it. But that's another good synergy if we can get it. I need damage upgrades. Raiden Coil, whenever I get it, this always happens. This always happens. I feel, oh man, this is such a cool gun. So happy to have it. We'll be able to clear rooms quickly, and then like, bump, 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 bump. Like the ticking sound of the enemies taking damage for like 30 seconds happens, and it's like, you're not dead yet? How are you not dead yet? I'm using Raiden Coil. It's always just so underwhelming when I actually get it and use it. Tabletech Bees is a better, like, AoE killer than that gun, it feels like. We'll probably buy the key, but let's see if we can find another shop on the floor. You never know. Technically, we can steal from any shop we want. We did not steal from the Bellow shopkeeper. We stole from a different shopkeeper, so we still have that option available to us. Maybe I just need to not use the... Maybe I just need to not use the Raiden Coil on every enemy, on every room. Like, save it for a room like this with all the spent. But I just want to use the gun, you know? I just want to just shoot. I want to pull the trigger. Don't tell me I can't. Turkey math. Turkey math tells me that I'm happy to have this item. Combined with ammo synthesizer, we should probably just not never run out of ammo with any particular gun that we're using, but have a chance to never run out of ammo at the very least. Is that a secret room? Really? It even had like the 2 pillars on the left and right. Well, it's okay. You know what I like about the turkey? It works with familiars, which is really weird. You know what? It probably works with the owl. After watching him take 1 shot, I realized, you know, it probably will. Cursula? No, Winchester. He didn't have anything. He didn't have a map icon, and he didn't have a lantern on the wall. Weird. We can fly. So I'm going to do this after we get the Ring of Ethereal Form charged. No reason not to. We'll get a free black level item. Against you, I don't even know what to use. What's the highest damaging item we have? Maybe this? You know what? It's probably bees, now that I think about it. Here, have some bees. Those bullets didn't become bees? I feel ripped off. Game, you're supposed to give me bees. This is a shop. This is a Cursula shop, alright. Bees are always the strongest. Never doubt the bees. I wonder if Battle Standard gives the turkey a buff? I don't think so. I think it's only a damage buff, so it's not going to apply to an enemy that doesn't shoot. Good. Turkey makes this wonderful. Charming rounds. Sure, synergize it with the charm bow. It gives me a familiar, right? Okay, you know what? That's a reason to keep the charm bow now. We can see what's in a chest before we actually open it. I'm going to continue to buy items. That seems good enough. Let's fight the boss. Could easily be Wallmonger. It's nice and tall. If it's Wallmonger, we can easily get behind it. Nope. You know, actually, this might be better. The fact that these shots pierce a little bit means that maybe we could get a little bit of extra damage output by using Tornado Gun here. Although honestly, spray and praying with the Hyper Light is probably the way to go. I stood in the corner and got hit. That's a dumb way of taking damage. That should never have happened. That is a stupid end of a flawless right there. There we go. Does Turkey work with Winchester's gun? Like, if I hit 3 targets, will I get my ammo back? That'd be a cool way to cheat the system. Wow, the crossbow. Well, you know what? This is a good couple of items to dump in the grate to go to the secret level. Aim true, thief. Alright, I'll try. I too like the thief games. Alright. We're gonna take damage doing this because I'm gonna fall, but... Oh. Apparently if you teleport when flying, that happens. Hey, you know what? We got the BSG. That's worth a little bit of HP. And then where's the exit? Let's check the shop. Nope. Exit is here. I'm gonna sell some items, by the way. There's some stuff here that we just don't need. We do not need this anymore. So we'll dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Charming rounds is nice because of the synergy that we have. Everything else is pretty okay. I definitely do not need the clone. You always get rid of the Chamber 1 Flawless. I always get rid of the Chamber 1 Flawless because if we get Chamber Gun, that's the Flawless that's least important. You love that you got that I got right in the middle of the mosh pit with the ring. Oh, fighting the kill pillars, just get right inside of them. I mean, that's really where you want to be. You want to be right up inside those KPs. Those KPs. Wow. You came out of nowhere, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Yeah, we got so much HP. Could have had, you know, 2 more flawlesses if we didn't go down to the secret floor and manage to actually get the flawless on the last floor. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Good job, Abe. First time playing Gungeon? Yo, you fire your projectiles very quickly. Thought you were an expert Gungeoneer player. Yeah, well, ye shut up. I just don't know where you guys spawn. I'm always confused by this room because I think the enemies that spawn in are random. Just like all the other enemies in this room, they're all just like semi-random. Save has been missing for a while. You're not wrong. I was thinking about that the other day. Do I eat pork? Yes, I eat pork. Pork is delicious and it's cheap. So. Whether it's a sausage burrito, which is freaking delicious, or I'm just making like a pasta sauce or something, man, it's a good meat. I'm not the biggest bacon fan though. Maybe it's just because I often don't get it cooked correctly, but I'm just not a big bacon fan, you know? Also, Canadian bacon is the worst thing ever. It's got such a heavy flavor that gets everywhere, especially on a pizza. I don't know why people, I don't know how people can like a Canadian bacon pizza. It's too overpowering of a flavor. Hey, cheese and bees. Guess what? Bees! I'll kill you, then my past. Well, only one of those things is gonna happen. Is his sound effects broken? Or does he not have bullet shooting sound effects ever? This is not doing a lot of damage. Oh, I'm getting a lot of ammo back from Turkey. That's why I'm reloading at weird numbers. His rocket firing has a sound effect on it, but like his large projectiles don't have any sort of a sound effect on them. These projectiles, it's very disconcerting when the bullets just come out and there's no like pachoo, pachoo sound effect. The only thing I hear is the tick tick of damage from bees biting him. Film some cooking. I highly doubt that would be good to watch. Most of my cooking is, I do like some prep cooking 1 day a week, make a large batch of something, and then freeze it. And then for the rest of the week, it's just put it in the oven to heat it up. Works well. And a lot of the times when I'm making food, it's like, just let it simmer for a few hours and then it'll be fine. That used a lot of bee ammo. I didn't expect it to use so much bee ammo. Not the bees! By the way, get stunned! Right? I forget you're invincible when you're hovering. Yo, can I be invincible from his hand grab? I have to try. I don't know if it worked. Have some bees. I don't know if it worked, but I feel like it might have. Oh. When an enemy has no protection from knockback, or when they have protection from knockback, I should say, and they get hit by the dynamite kin, I love it. Because you know they're not happy to get blown up by their friend and not pushed to safety either. Oh. I have 8 keys, by the way. How the hell did we get 8 keys? That feels like too many keys. Chukung. Chukung. I think I just like picked up 4 or something on the last floor. That sounds not super correct, but maybe it was. Make a lot of hamburger helper, then freeze it. You made lentil stew this week. Came out surprisingly good. Hamburger helper is weird. Because it's just like a crappy sauce that you prepare and then you add the meat to. Like, I can make a better sauce just by like throwing some stuff together in a pot and then letting it simmer for a while. I also like a more spicier flavor. Yo, can I get an explosive shot? There we go. No, don't use the clob. Clob would be the wrong option right here, I think. I'll also say, it's been a little bit disappointing of a run from a damage perspective. We have good guns, and we can use these guns because we have a lot of ammo, and the fact that we have the ammo belt means it's even easier to use the guns. Oh, it's a lot of speed. But we have very little in the sense that we can actually kill things quickly. Takes the same length of time as it would on any other standard run. Yo, give me ammo for the judge. And you know what? Let's start using this BSG for a little while. If you got it, flaunt it. Whoa, right, you fire bullets when you move. I forgot that they had their, okay. I forgot that those guys had their... What does this synergize with? Venom veins. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I forgot that those guys had their attacks changed so that they wouldn't always do the 3 moves and then the fire burst. They would sometimes do the burst and then the 3 moves. Which you think after 100 episodes I would actually remember that by now. Actually, it might be 400 episodes, because I forget if it was changed in AG&D or Farewell to Arms, but either way. Gotta actually remember that one of these days. It's so weird. It's so hard to actually remember that kind of stuff, because it's been one way for like 1,000 hours of Gungeon play, and then it's been changed, and now I have to remember it completely differently. But even though I should be able to remember it because it's only like a minor change, it's just something that has been built into my Gungeon memory. Well, no, you're addicted to spice, Abe. You know, you're not wrong. Oh, you fired very quickly, and you did not die as soon as I thought you would. I do like the bloody 9mm bullet, it's fun. Right, I keep forgetting also, hey, we're using the BSG now. Okay, never mind. Yay! Bloody 9mm, everybody! Bloody 9mm. Welcome to the show. You wasted a bullet. You're wasting my time is what you're wasting. There we go. It's a little more like it. Nah. You know what? This is probably worth it. I can steal after we kill the boss and we get another charge back on the ring. I would like to get explosive rounds, ideally before we actually fight the boss, though. Hip holster, very nice with the sling. So we'll buy this first, and then we'll steal something else if we so choose. But let's grab the sling. Free double shot, gotta love it. Occasionally we'll get a bloody 9mm bullet. You have to fight Advanced Dragon. Completely forgot about that until just now. Thank you, Little Serpent, for reminding me, I suppose. You know what, though? We are very fast. So in all likelihood, we should be able to... Stop it, Bloody 9mm. We should be able to pretty easily handle some of the attacks that come out of the Advanced Dragon. I'm not firing as fast as I should be. The sling does charge back pretty quickly after you shoot it. That's honestly a complaint I have about other people who play Gungeon that I watch sometimes. They'll have a weapon like the camera, and they'll be holding the charge for like 10 seconds, being like, man, this gun really does take a long time to charge. It's already charged. The little whoosh, SFX and the VFX around you, that means it's charged, buddy. Pull the trigger. Oh, we're so fast. This hurts. Should have probably just used the active item, but you know what? Let's hold it. I think I'm going to use it right now because I messed up a little bit. This is actually kind of tough because of the fact that we have such high speed. I will very frequently just over dodge roll. And I don't think there's really a way around that. Alright. Have the ring. Oh, good lord. Don't be up against the wall when that happens. That time the extra range actually helped me out, I think. Just die and use the clone? No, we want to get the flawless. That's what I should do, I think. Get the, oh, fuck. Get that mutation activated a little bit earlier. Get these as they're coming out of the skull, not before. Oh, I walked backwards into the bullet. One more shot! Oh, if only I had one more blank. Did I use a blank earlier in the floor and then... and then not have one for the boss fight? Whatever. I mean, it's Advanced Dragon. I don't care about not flawlessing him. But we are going to do bullet hell before we kill ourselves. And you know what? The ring is not charged, so shows what I know. Let's get the synergy with the Crestfaller. I don't even know what synergizes with it. I kind of got a little bit lucky on there being a synergy. But we're going to have so much money when we loop that we're going to be able to buy whatever we want. It's not going to matter. Use the cheese wheel. I don't like using the cheese items. I mostly ignore them. I pick them up so I get the transformation, and the boots are actually really interesting. I never use the flight effect, but I really should because it's a very interesting mechanic that if you're over a pit, you're actually invincible. It's not that you have flight, it's you're invincible, and you have flight. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't like using the cheese items. it is a bit cheesy. And also, I had fun without him, so. Better gun, please. Thank you. I must have made you my friend. It's hard to tell because of the fact that the shaders don't overlap. So, because he was poisoned, he was actually green instead of charm purple. That's okay. Also, hey, probably should have on the last floor looked at some of the chests with the charm bow. Not that important because of the fact that we have so many keys and we're going to be able to buy keys on the loop anyways, but it's still something that we should do. If there's an item we don't want at all, like a garbage gun, might as well break the chest. Maybe I'll get gold junkin', maybe I'll get gold junk. Gold junkin', gold junk, you know what I mean. Like mahogany. We don't care about the mahogany. We have good guns, we don't need it. Yeah, maybe it'll give us a synergy in the future, but you know what also gives us a synergy? Junk. Please. I want the bees. Am I getting double explosive shot at the end? No, it's just a standard bullet. Man, I was really hoping that I actually did get double explosive shot. I'm kind of sad that I don't. Gotcha. I missed you, actually. Wow, he did just murder his friend, which was awesome. So thank you, Mr. Gunnut. There's a synergy I've only seen once since says the word. What synergy have you only seen once, the word? The one with the Crestfaller? I've seen it a few times. I've only recently understood what it actually does. The fact that it gives you the ability to regain ammo when you suck up goop, which is kind of cool. I really wish my own blanks created bees out of bullets. And then maybe that effect would somehow work with my familiar, and then my familiar could get bee bullets as well. Or bee blanks, I should say. Gotcha. Might as well take the ammo. Might as well. We like ammo around here. Although we don't need a lot. One ammo drop every few floors would probably do it with the fact that we have bum bullets. Bum bullets? Sorry. With the fact that we have turkey and ammo synthesizer. I'm just thinking about the bees because I was shooting these enemies and flipping tables while the bees were on the screens. Oh, the garbage bin one. I also have only seen that one once. It's Star Pew combined with trash cannon, I believe. It turns the trash cannon into a gun that fires recycle bins, I believe. And it's actually extremely powerful, but it's very rare. It feels like. I'm probably missing more shots than I should, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I plan on getting more ammo capacity up when we loop. I will interact with any Daisuke shrine I can find. I will do it. I will do it. That guy didn't die. He just, like, disintegrated. I mean, I know that's what happens when you have an enemy that is jammed when they perish, but it just kind of like, there was no sound effect that played either. It was very strange. Yo, Luxon Cannon is fun. I don't have any, like, synergies with the Luxon Cannon right now, but it's a fun gun. I think I do like it more than the Judge. I think its damage is a little bit more output. Well, I think its damage output is a little less, though. Man, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm focusing on all the different like things that we have and the possible synergies that we can get. It's a lot of fun thinking about it, you know? Oh, what are we gonna get on our loop? I'm so excited, I can't wait! And then when this episode goes up on YouTube, there's only gonna be like 2 minutes left in the video, and everyone's gonna have to wait till tomorrow to figure out what's gonna happen. Well, you know, that's why you gotta watch live on Twitch, or, you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see what kind of awesome, amazing, game-breaking synergies we can get in this run of Gungeon. Disposable account says Spice. I don't think we're gonna get Spice, because I think we had Spice recently. I know that's not how probability works, you know, there's an equal chance all the time of getting it. Any item, but I think Gungeon does a little bit of fudging, so I think that because we got it recently, we're probably not going to get it soon, you know? You think I can kill the third phase without shooting, just using blanks? I highly doubt it. We don't have honeycomb. If my blanks from my armor created bee bullets, I would think we would have a chance. But unfortunately we don't. That could be a cool synergy to add into the game. If you have nanomachines or armor synthesizer and you have the hive, then your blanks will create bees as well. Or maybe like a tiered synergy. You know how you have table tech blanks? What about table tech armor blanks or something like that? Or table tech your blanks, table tech personal blanks, I don't know. Something. Some kind of tiered synergy so that if you have 3 items, your own blanks create bee bullets. I gotta run into all of his attacks. Hold on. Yeah! Got him! Got him! I'll get you, Lich. I could try to kill him with dodge rolls. You think I could? I'm out of, well, I was out of armor. Now I'm not. I used one of my own blanks on that one. Am I even hitting him? I am, but when I'm dodging from the left, I actually get stuck on his body for some reason. But not if I'm dodging up. So is it a problem if I'm dodging down? Is that what's doing it? Hold on. Yeah, so if you dodge down through him, you get stuck on his body. You gotta dodge up. You know what? There might come a time when I want to try to kill the Lich with dodge rolls only. This is good information to have. Or not. Alright. No. I go out on my own terms. No! Well, if you're on YouTube, see you tomorrow.